Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I've had another request through for Swansea City. Arsenal and Manchester United are next in the queue. So yeah, here I am going to basically play Swansea against Manchester United, and I'm going to find some tactics to suit Swansea. I'll let that know. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Spoony Pizzas here, and it's another tactical video, but this time it's for Swansea. I've got Manchester United and Arsenal in the queue, so they'll be done shortly anyway. Probably uploaded about the same time, I'd imagine anyway. So yeah, let's get into this. So Fabianski's on a down, which is really bad news. Okay, so for Swansea, it's going to be pretty boring, I'm afraid. It's going to be 4-3-3, and the reason for that is just because the pace of Dyer and Routledge, and I'd probably play Abraham up front because of his height, and he's also got good explosive power, which is agility. Not the best finisher, but might create a lot of chances or a few chances. But we'll see how we get on. Now, because Manchester United are playing 4-3-3, I would probably normally play 4-4-2 to beat that formation. But as this is like everyday formation, and they've got a lot of height at the back, Swansea, 180, 190, 188, 178. So they're not exactly small players at the back, and that's good because we're going to be coming up against a very physical Manchester United. So, but yeah, like I said, these tactics are for more like every game, not just this one off. I'm really worried about that. Down now for Fabianski. Anyway, on to tactics. So yeah, possession, short pass. The attacking area will be wide. Maintain formation. I'm going to bring the support range in to 4 because Swansea like to, if you like that passing and movement, then you want to bring that in a bit closer. For defensive style, it's got to be all out defense really. In fact, yes, yeah, all out defense. Manchester United played through the middle a lot, as you can see there. Haven't got a lot of width really, so middle containment area. Conservative defending, yep. Defensive line, well, we don't want to sit too deep because Lukaku, but then we don't want to sit too high because they got Rashford. So it's trying to find that right balance. So I'd probably go with medium here. And as for advanced tactics, it would be hug the touchline. It would be false fullbacks. Now, the reason I play false fullbacks, they have got a lot of pace on the fullbacks, Swansea, but I find when you play right forward and left forwards, that they tend to go along the same. They're on the same sort of path as the wingers, and they can sometimes bump into each other, and that's why I like false fullbacks because they'll sit in between Renato Sanchez and Dyer, but a bit deeper than Renato Sanchez and Leroy Fer, so they'll be sort of sitting a little bit deeper, which gives you the ability to play it along the back of the. Once you've got possession of the ball, it allows you to play it along the front of the penalty box, edge of the penalty box. I'm going to put tight marking on Lukaku, and we're also going to have a counter target of Abraham, just so he doesn't tire so easily because he's got a lot of height, so he can cause a lot of problems. And we'll play at I'm sure Manchester United's on here. It's the maybe not. I thought it was. There it is. That's considered Manchester United apparently. Anyway, so yeah, let's get this on the way and see how we do. This is very similar to my tactics from my Master League from Manchester United. but I will be doing a video on Manchester United next. So, you know, it's going to be very, very similar to this, to be honest.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game
We'll see how we get on.
prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway.
There we go.
And our live game is Swansea against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim
that's
Beckman
nice.
has joined me to offer his expertise.
Oh! Wow. Got really lucky there. Very lucky.
Good value for that early goal.
Matic passed Abraham off to the defenders, but neither decided to pick him up. And that's one of the problems I find with Manchester United. They do not. Lindelof is notorious for letting the players go through. And I've just exploited that.
Promising move.
So let's have a look at the shape here. So it's nice and wide. Easy to get possession. Nice. And look at this. Nice. Nice and wide. Abraham. See? That's what I was talking about with Lindelof. Oh! There's the fullback, false fullbacks. So just cutting inside.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
See how we do defensively. Okay, Lukaku's running through. Come on, goalie. Thank you. Okay, into.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Nope, it's not.
And the Herrera looks to slip
Manchester
through.
really pile on the pressure. There we go, a little nudge, and it's out of play. So I'm just going to turn the sound down a bit. Okay, so Norton, just a little chip over him. See, I saw Bailey was Bailey was tracking Abraham then, so that's why I didn't play a through ball. But if Lindelof picks him up, then there's a chance I'll play the through ball, because I don't know what's wrong with Lindelof, but he's got some sort of problem. He just lets people go.
Renato Sanchez.
The Leicester spotted yellow card there.
Routledge decides to play it back.
This is one of the best midfielders right here.
Done.
If you play a Master League, highly recommend signing him. He's really, really mobile by his second season.
Rashford.
Okay, this is dangerous. Yeah. Well played, goalie.
To safety. Tried to play it through.
Flick over the head.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
This is dangerous.
Deftly done.
Good save.
Pogba has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ki Sung-young passes it through. Nicely controlled.
Darmian's got good tackling, that's why I released it quite quickly.
Sung-young.
Not back to him. Back to the other guy.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
I say Swansea have got good passing, so
others do all the chasing.
Can try and drag it back.
He looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Again,
And it's Ki Sung-young. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford.
And not as tight as I'd like them to be against Lukaku, so
Swansea are enjoying a
might
good
have to
spell
see
right
if we can
now,
put a man
and
marker on him.
long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball.
She's in midfield quite deep there, so makes it easy to play it from the back. We go third to Routledge. Oh no.
It's a loose ball. Valencia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, where's this gone? Rashford.
Chipped through. Renato Sanchez.
Nice.
Olsen plays it into the channel.
Go on, Routledge. I know Valencia's got...
Stitch defending, but that'll
can't believe
do.
he kept that on. He's got tons of strength, so
Forward it goes.
it's always
It's
difficult
been
to get past
intercepted,
Valencia.
and that will come to nothing.
You'll probably notice that I send players on runs quite a lot.
Swansea are in control here on the brink of
And I
half-time.
look to see if anyone's tracking, but it helps push some of the defenders back.
Renato Sanchez.
So where they've doubled up, sometimes just allows me a bit more freedom.
Damian. Rashford.
Okay, watch that run in the middle.
Played out to the wing. Damian.
Happy about
To get on the end of
this guy. Oh yes. There's Matic running through, and he looked rather big, and I
It's
get right
Rashford.
about the header. Get in front of that. Lovely defending. Nice 1-2.
Plays it out to the wing.
Quite what I wanted.
And the
Not
Herrera.
accurate enough on the pass. The
Damian
Hollywood pass.
tries a through ball.
It's alright. Safe.
That'll go straight through to the
So,
keeper.
yeah, first half is done. So far, so good.
We've reached half-time.
Got lucky with the
So
goal.
there you have it. A close-fought half of football. One that still had its
Yeah.
moments, but ultimately produced
Not
just
brilliant.
one goal.
Not the best.
Game up to now.
Need to be able to control the ball
Well,
a
that
bit more
certainly pleased
when
the
I
fans,
get
and the
at
players
their
are
half.
definitely happy
Oh,
with
here we
that
go.
scoreline. The question is now, can they
Oh,
protect it?
see, when
Swansea
Lindelof
are
gets
in at
back, he is
half-time
quite a
with
strong defender.
slender one-goal
The
lead.
amount of times he lets the ball go over his head
Promptly into the second 45 minutes.
is
Swansea
really
going well
alarming.
here, and they're in a good position to kick on and
And he's
add to
got the
their
man
lead.
marking
They don't have to
trait as well.
overcommit, but they
Or
can place more
attribute.
emphasis on stretching their advantage without
that's
necessarily
lucky.
neglecting
Just over
defensive.
Lukaku's head. It's going to be quite dangerous because they've got a lot of height.
Knocks it away, and it's Pogba.
Pogba really got caught in a trap
nice.
there,
That's
and he just
nice.
couldn't get out.
Can he find Abraham?
Fair, spreads it wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be
That'll
done.
do. Well played.
Gets it out of harm's way.
So we got the ball up the pitch.
That is terrific
fair.
skill. Now it's Routledge. He's left his man. Gets the chance to cross.
Oh!
A chance to play it in. Swung in towards the middle.
Oh! Good bit of pressure here.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ki Sung-young.
Ah! Oh,
Now
very
the
dangerous.
breakaway.
Very, very
Set high.
dangerous.
Now it's Juan Mata.
That's Mata. He's got no pace, so I'm safe.
Norton with the ball through. Now it's Dyer. Renato Sanchez.
There's that
Out to the
hug
left it
touchline.
goes. Now it's Routledge. Looks like
There's
a
the
good
false
ball
fullback,
through.
and that's what I'm talking about. You see where the false
More than
fullback was
happy to
then?
take the
And
muscular
that's why I
approach.
love false fullbacks. Go on!
Point blank header.
Oh!
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
His radar picked up on that very
Couldn't-
quickly, and he was
Couldn't do
first
what
to
I wanted
react.
to do.
Oh, good interception.
Which would have been overhead
Manchester
or
have
scissor kick
anticipated an
or
aerial
something. A
bombardment.
bit more power
Just
than
looks
that.
like
Oh,
mass
almost
defence.
cut.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Matic with a
Comes the
long
long
pass
ball.
out wide.
Manchester United, very long ball, I think.
In into the middle.
Very,
That's
very
been
direct.
levered clear. In with a
Does
header.
cause problems, but
He's done well to get his head on that.
it's not
but
like
couldn't score.
it's not like nerve-wracking because
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
there you go.
To
There's
the
the
left.
again
Ki Sung-young
false fullback is absolutely
played
key.
out to the right. And it's
That's
Dyer.
nice.
Looks to drop one in.
Oh! Shall I try
Stitch
overhead?
defending, but that'll do.
Let's just keep the ball.
Where to from here? Oh,
You know,
glorious
look where I've got
footwork.
Manchester United right now. Look at him.
And the shot! He's done
Oh!
ever so well.
Well, as Tesco
I thought he was
the
offside, to be
keeper
honest.
just
I did
received
see
an
him,
A+ grade.
and I thought I'm going to play it anyway. Give it a try. Look how much space we got. Pick up the ball. Look up. Find the player. Almost put it top corner with a volley.
Checks on the touchline. a change
This is going to be
about
drilled.
to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being
what is
taken
the
off
hair
here. I
doing?
think he's been made the scapegoat after that.
Maybe
but I guess
he's, maybe he's on a
something had to be
downer as
done.
well
I
as
suppose it did need a
my
little
goalie.
change.
The form.
Dyer's cross.
Oh! The players got in each other's way. Now look at that. That's alright.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this
So the
game
second
to bed.
half, I think we've
But
absolutely
will they?
dominated Manchester United at this rate. I don't know what you think, but I feel like I've...
Plays it forward.
Oh,
This is good ball retention, and it should be
Okay, go
enough
back,
from
go
here,
back.
but they want to
Knew that
double
was
their
coming.
advantage.
sometimes you just know. Oh, come on. You know how teams are going to play.
Fernandez. Ki Sung-young.
Just feel like a
Swansea
absolute
scoring in the
acres.
first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Fair.
Fair.
Played out to the wing.
Nice.
Dyer.
Gets across in.
He got a
Punched
decent
by the
fist
hair.
on that. Play for a throw. Big chance!
Oof.
Swansea are
There
looking
we go.
to make this
Martial.
one safe. They want to reduce the
Oh
risk.
gosh. This is dangerous.
He's gone for it!
Oof. Just got back,
Oh,
just
that
did enough
could
to
cost
put him off.
Lukaku is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
You know, at the 70th minute, I would have probably made some changes anyway.
Mulaney
Ah,
gathers
that's
from the goal
dangerous.
kick.
Ah, that's nice. Great block. Abraham's looking for it, but I think I'm just going to keep the ball for the time being.
Swansea
Run down
are on
the
the
last
verge
few
of a
seconds of
pretty
the clock.
special win, but they've got some
Here
hanging
comes
on to
the,
do here.
False fullback. Hug the touchline.
Oh,
Come to
that's
play.
neat. Fair.
Ah,
That intervention was
Great
very
ball.
necessary.
I think it's
But
time
that's
for
the
them
win.
to concentrate
Come
on
on,
closing this one out.
have I
He's got
count
away.
my chickens?
Martial!
Go on.
Stop. That
Count my
wasn't
chickens
easy.
too soon
Well, you
then.
can't ask for much more than that. A
That's it,
difficult
ladies and
moment he
gents.
simply had to
So I
deal
hope you
with.
enjoyed that. Got a bit lucky with the first goal. I
And
think
that's
I
it. What a
pretty much
game.
edged it, in
End to
certainly in the
end,
second
it
half
flew
anyway.
by, and in the end, it
But I
all
think I
came
had
down to
the
just the
most
odd
of
goal.
the
Yeah,
play. They had a
clean
few
sheets
counter
and hard
attacks.
grind will help
They do
you go
play
places,
very
and they
direct.
have a resolve that'll envy many.
Direct
Before
long
we
ball,
go,
but
many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good
that was
afternoon.
really lucky. But yeah, that's the tactics I'd probably use. 61% possession against Manchester United, which is pretty good, I'd say. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.